and managers. But now, let's play Office Monkey. It's 9:15, time for Steve to get going with the first stunt of the day.
Won't take a minute.
Won't take a minute, sorry.
Steve takes his unsuspecting colleague Costas to the boardroom and tells him that he's planning to spring a sexy surprise on his girlfriend that evening.
You've got to keep this a secret. I've been taking dancing lessons for the last 3 weeks. I've got a bit of a pole dancing routine, which I'd like you to take a look at.
Right.
And if you could give me some input on it, I would really appreciate it.
No, it seems very unusual.
Sounds like Steve's even turning himself on.
Just tell me.
Huh?
What do you think of that?
Yeah, it's cool.
Good. Please don't tell anyone.
No. I would, yeah.
Oh, cheers.
Costas took Steve's dirty dancing in his stride. For him, it's just another day in the office. Dave's turn now to kickstart his campaign. After fetching his equipment from the car, Dave starts setting up.
Practice some plate spinning. So I've got to be part of a magician's party.
He explains that he wants to perform at his daughter's party, but that his act needs work.
So I'm going to practice my plate spinning. Oh, there we go.
I know what it is.
Oh, yeah.
You've got a complete...
It would appear he's mastered plastic plates. How will he fare with China ones?
Look, with the proper plates, you think? They should,
That was always going to happen, isn't it?
Dave looks like he'd be more at home in a Greek restaurant than a kid's party.
You've got to give it a go, haven't you?
You can't do it with the plastic ones. Dave's tired of work.
You're tired of work. They should have...
How you mate, I do.
He's made a mess of the office, but has he impressed MD Rob? Now for something a little more highbrow. Steve's boss Peter sits right next to him. Without a word, Steve sets up his easel and prepares to paint. Work's the only thing that matters at MI. No one pays any attention to a colleague painting in the middle of the office. Any other boss would tell Steve to get back to work. Not Peter, he's too nice. He just leans back and admires Steve's brush strokes. He's no Michelangelo, but is it enough for that holiday?
I was allowed to see the piece until it's finished, I'm afraid.
Can Dave raise the pulse of the office with his next task? This should prove quite enjoyable for Dave. He pulls out his DVD player and makes himself comfortable with a bowl of popcorn. Yet again, someone taking a very odd break in the middle of the day just doesn't trouble the office, which is bad news for Dave. Seeing this lack of attention, he decides to do something about it.
Hills are alive with the sound of music. The songs they have sung for 1,000 years. The sills fill my heart with the sound of music. Dave, do you realise you're singing? Oh, I'm watching it.
Dave has filled the office with the sound of music.
Hills are alive with the sound of music. The songs they have sung for 1,000 years.
Steve painted a picture earlier. How will he fare when he has to paint a more unusual canvas? This is tough. Putting on makeup is one thing, getting someone to help is another. Rather than asking someone straight away, Steve's tactic is to head for the mirror. He uses his own lack of skill with makeup as an excuse to ask boss Peter for help.
Pete, can you come give us a hand?
Mascara.
If you can do it, try not to get it in my eyes.
Wouldn't one of the girls be better?
Go on, Pete.
All right, okay, I don't mind having a go.
Try not to stab me in the eye with it.
Steve explains that he's going on a date tonight and wants to impress.
I'll say I've got a sort of going for a bit of a new look. Probably should have curled the eyelashes first. Maybe we should get some eye pen as well.
That'll make a big difference. Let's just get some more of this crap on here.
Got to make me look sexy now.
Steve's colleagues look bemused but say nothing. Back to Peter's makeup tips.
Huh?
It's quite subtle, and I think it's meant to be.
You think I've got enough on?
Don't know. I did get your eyelid though. You might want to see if you can get a Cornwall bud and
The caring boss.
From the girls.
take some off there. That's it. I'll go in.
Steve has delivered again, and what's more, the makeup really brings out his eyes. It's Dave's last throw of the dice, and there's everything still to play for.
I've been tent shopping.
Dave explains to his colleagues that he's taking his family camping at the weekend.
See if it all fits. Otherwise, I'll have to take it back, won't I? Can you just poke that bit in there for us? There you go. Sorted.
I think you're causing the health and safety hazard there.
I don't think so.
Boss Peter has been amazingly nice all day. Will a campsite appearing in the office change that?
That's cool. No, when you've got the when you've tied it in and got the ropes on, that'll be really, really solid.
Nope, he's just come to offer some friendly advice. He really is a great bloke.
Do you want to give us a hand and pull that bit over there, Ting?
He's just a bit down on his luck, so he's sleeping in the office and he's filled with a big brother alternative, which is how he's going to make him spend any money.
That's not too bad.
Well, let's leave Dave in the tent and find out who's won. It's results time. Both monkeys have done everything possible to try and win. However, only one of them can walk away with a holiday, and it's time for Managing Director Rob to decide who.
Excuse me, everyone, can I have your attention, please?
After grabbing everyone's attention, he's ready to announce the winner. But who will he choose? Remember this? And this.
So all that's left for me to do is to announce who we think has performed the best and has won a prize. It's a luxury holiday for two to Marrakesh, courtesy of Riyadh's Lotus and Atlas Blue. And I have great pleasure in saying that the winner is Steve.
That's all for this week. Join us next time on Office.